This is the level 5 setup. Arrange the units just like the screen shows, and slow roll while keeping 50 gold to make Blitzcrank, Poppy, and Ziggs 3-star. Once all the 1-cost units are 3-star, move to level 6 and 3-star both Cassiopeia and Nunu. At level 6, you can add Ahri, but if Hecarim comes first, place Hecarim to strengthen the tanking. Once Cassiopeia and Nunu are 3-star at level 6, move to level 7 and add Hecarim to activate Arcana and Bastion. At this point, apply the Arcana charm to Ahri and keep it on her for the rest of the game. At level 8, add Tahm Kench to activate Arcana and Vanguard. At level 9, add Zerath, and at level 10, add Diana to complete the final composition. Next, I'll explain the positioning. Place the 6 tanks just like you see on the screen. In the front row, position the 3 toughest tanks, and place the secondary tanks right behind them. In this kind of matchup, the units will move like this. At this point, you only need to move Ziggs one space at a time. If you want to target Callista, throw the bomb through a small gap from the current position. If you want to target Ryze, do the same and throw the bomb through a small gap. Next, let's go over the items. For Ziggs, give him blue buff, Nashor's Tooth, and Death Cap. Since BF Sword is not useful in this setup, it's best to make Shojin to utilize the BF Sword. Additionally, it's good to make a red buff for healing reduction. But since Cassiopeia needs a lot of bows, use Nashor's Tooth for that purpose. For the final item, Death Cap is the best choice. But since Cassiopeia also needs a lot of large rods, it's better to finish with Jeweled Gauntlet. For Cassiopeia, 2 Ginsu's Rage Blades and Static Shiv are ideal. Even if you can't make all 3, make sure to prioritize at least 1 Ginsu's Rage Blade. Give all defensive items to Blitzcrank, the tankiest unit. For Poppy, who has both AD and AP coefficients, Thief's Gloves work well. Any additional defensive items should go to Nunu. Finally, let's go over the augments. Of course, reroll-related augments are great, and with many 3-star units, item-related augments are also useful. Hero augments for Blitzcrank and Nunu are also very beneficial. A particularly recommended augment is Latent Forge. This composition works well with units that suit artifacts, so if you can get Artifacts Anvil, make sure to get it. Additionally, if Ziggs is well equipped, he excels at securing kills even if you lose, so Spoils of War is also effective. Since BF Sword is not needed and you need a lot of bows, definitely take Pandora if it appears. As this is a 1 and 2 cost reroll composition, Mentorship is quite effective. If learning to spell and big gain show up, be sure to select them. If 2 tanky is available, just go with 5 Honeymancy for an easy win. With 5 3-star units, an upgraded adventure is a valuable pick if it shows up. For Spellcaster's Toolbox, give Mana Zane to Ziggs and Zhonya's Paradox to Nunu. Lucky Gloves are great due to the high number of 3-star units, and as mentioned earlier, artifacts work well. See how powerful this composition is in the in-game video. Only the golem is left. If you've secured the Honeymancy emblem, place Kog'Maw to activate 5 honey. Since I'll be showing a more typical situation, I won't be picking the emblem. I'll wait for a radiant item that's suitable for Ziggs. Sometimes, the path can get blocked like this. Just like this, place Cassiopeia on the left. Most people place their units on the right, so the plan is to target the right side. However, if you face someone with a left side formation, Cassiopeia will need to break through the unit blocking her quickly.
Relax. Don't worry, I got it. There's beauty in even the smallest moments.
By lowering the tank to the second row or below like that, it counters the Zig's composition. With limited space, I'll use a duplicator on Ziggs. Oh no, I accidentally selected it when I needed to refresh. Starting from 4-2, people will spend all their gold to strengthen their compositions, so I'll finish upgrading to 3 stars as well. Now that it's 3 star, it's a one-shot one kill.
What do you mean?
The magic calls to me.
There's beauty in even the smallest moments.
Why are all my nunnas here? They came over to scold me because I made eye contact. I hope they come over to scold me often.
What do you mean? There's beauty in the smallest moments.
This time, Briar blocked Rockin's path.
What do you mean?
I won all of stage 4 with level 6. Tom Kench was placed in the center to maximize his stuns.
Delicious.
I'll take care of everything. Nothing escapes my control.
I aimed at the opponent on the left, but ended up facing the opponent on the right. I'll level up and activate Ari's Arcana.
There's beauty in even the smallest moments.
Once again, I aimed for the left but ended up facing the opponent on the right. But placing a tank in the second row, like the opponent now, will still block the path anyway. However, Compositions like Yukong and Jinx or Faerie with a single tank are very vulnerable to Ziggs compositions, regardless of whether the path is blocked. This is the new and emerging Kog'Maw composition.
You're warm. Thank you for indulging me.
Hiding Ziggs and moving him around to avoid the opponent changing their placement based on his position. This player positioned Milio and Ryze in the center to prepare for Ziggs.
What do you mean?
Faerie lacks solid tanks besides Rockin', so it can be taken down very easily. Still, with Randuin's and its high value, it was tougher to take down than expected.
Am I?
It's the final match against a level 10 Faerie with multi-striker and preserver emblems. They blocked the path to Callista with Bard.
Am I getting it? Am I?
I'll go to level 9, add Zerath, and make my final move.
This is so fun!
I feel a blizzard coming.
They finally completed 2 stars on all 5 cost units, including Zerath.